just about ready to go. And today's starter, Logan Gilbert. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
All right, ready to get underway. Now a chance for Spencer Horwitz. And that's off the outside edge. So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July.
First pitch, 110.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's a little bit high, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ripped into right center, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-0.
That's a ball.
Fastball for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Pitch is in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
The pitch to McCutchen. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Brian Reynolds here. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses. In the air, left side. Arozarena after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Andrew McCutchen.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Nick Gonzalez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Horwitz, the runner at third. McCutchen over at second with one down. And fouled off. Two on, one out. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Foul ball there. Two outs with a runner at third. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez. And that is that. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, and today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
That's shortstop, J.P.
Keller goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Fouled off left side. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Hayes to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Pickoff throw.
No, he's safe.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And the inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Pirates 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, top of the second, now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Gilbert back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Inside, and the count is 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Whips it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's Tommy Pham. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Henry.
And here's the catcher,
Davis.
Henry Davis, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. There's the strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And another ball.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Jorge Polanco in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Solano on at first. Nobody out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Fouled off down the right side. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second here, no outs. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1-2 is the count.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play.
Right,
that was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
More.
Here's Dylan Moore. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Ripped on the ground to second. Gonzalez to first in time. And that is the inning. One left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Solano tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. Singled and scored his first time. That's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
He swings and fouls one off. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Rodriguez going back on this one. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Doubled his first time up. Tap foul at the plate. Two outs.
That's low. That's a ball.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
The count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. Next offering is outside. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ben Williamson. Fastball is outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that is out of play. That one to first. Horowitz. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Cole Young.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And now J.P. Crawford. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a ball line to center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Swings through that one. Crawford off of first with 2 away. That one catches the corner for a strike. The 1-2. And there's a ball. That just misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and misses. Inning over. Mariners leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Start of the 4th. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That clips the corner.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and there's one down. At the plate, Nick Gonzalez drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Bunt attempt popped up. He's got it. 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is down low.
Ball. Full count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Pirates. But they're on top 1-0. Back in Seattle, bottom four, now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That one
That's
close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Number 47 getting ready to go. Cabrera getting loose as well. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Late swing, fouled off. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone.
Now
We're seeing more
first
fastballs
baseman,
in that
Joe
location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Donovan Solano walked his first time. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Connor Falefa. Tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge
Polanco.
Polanco. A single his first time. Polanco, in his 9th season, 31 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Two outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Upstairs.
That's a ball.
Trying to hold a
1-2.
one-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Matt Brash taking over on the mound. He has a
Now
great
pitching
slider
for
with
the
tons
Mariners.
of movement.
Number 47, Matt Brash.
Here's the third baseman,
Leading off for the
Key
Pirates,
Brian Hayes.
the third baseman,
0 for
number
1 so
13,
far.
Key Brian
When you talk about elite
Hayes.
defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that's downstairs and outside.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
1-1.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders
2-2.
are able to make tough plays look easy.
Fights it off. He'll see another. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Brash is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Action in the pen down there. Trent Thornton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Wu, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Henry Davis. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
2 outs. Pitch misses there. And now 2-0. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Next offering is downstairs.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Mariners nothing. Mitch Garver getting ready to hit. Garver swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Keller back to work. That misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Ball.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And up next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. Grounded out his first time. That misses,
nope,
and that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
And that is out of play. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So the tying run in scoring position now. And now for Seattle, Ben Williamson. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Cole
Young up next for the Mariners. His first at bat was a strikeout.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Late swing, foul to the left. Pickoff move to first. Moore dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. One left for Seattle. They still trail 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Trent Thornton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game, and now Spencer Horwitz, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's too low. And that is ball one. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Casey Legumina up and throwing. Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Here's McCutchen. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. That's inside.
1-1.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Nice grab. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And now Nick Gonzalez. There's a strike. Line to left, and it goes just foul. That one not close. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. And that's a 2-out double.
Still able to come through behind in the count
Now
right there. Really good
fielder.
swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, O'Neill Cruz. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Up next to the Pirates, the third baseman.
So digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Late swing, fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Dennis Santana.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
On the ground, right side. Gonzalez to first in time. And
The
that's
center
one
fielder,
out as they get the
number
leadoff
44,
hitter in the sixth.
Julio
Good slider inside right there. Batter
Rodriguez.
fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Rosarena up for the third time and takes ball one. And that one missing low.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Two outs. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This could end it. To short, Connor Falefa. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.